resetting it.
See, you said wrestler, so I thought you were masking the porn star part.
When he said
because in my mind the whole time I'm thinking about a white woman. I wasn't even thinking about the porn star. That's crazy.
I knew you was talking about when you said.
No, I knew you were talking about when you said Lacey
Evans. But in my mind, I wanted to get who the fuck.
Oh well, I agree with him.
I knew that name.
Like, if you say Lacey Evans, you sure she can act for that? I agree with him.
Lacey Evans, I don't know.
Why does she need to act? But she is there to fight.
But baby,
I understand that, but she couldn't even.
She was a Marine.
She was a convincing Marine. No, I thoroughly enjoyed
she wasn't a convincing wrestler, and that's active fighting.
I thoroughly enjoyed her as a wrestler.
No, I'm saying that's scripted fighting, and she wasn't all that to me. I'm not talking about what Southern Belle. I'm talking about when she
came back and tried to be a Marine.
When she came back and tried again.
No, Southern Belle was okay.
Southern Belle was fine. I'm talking about when she came back
and tried to be herself.
She was not good.
How you ass at being yourself?
What? No, because you're trying instead of being.
Like
you act because you're trying instead of being.
Let's think about it. Okay, talk about wrestlers.
And wrestlers have to be over the top. That's the whole reason Superman wears drawers on the outside.
No, Kevin Owens is himself.
No, he's over the top.
Yeah, he's not himself.
He's an angry nigga.
No, he's a crash out.
He's a crash out.
He a young nigga crash out. He a white and crash out.
Kevin is a Canadian best friend to
My bad. I forgot you went to school with Kevin Owens.
Is your mic on? Is your mic on?
I've been watching wrestling for a long time.
Me too.
I have too.
I personally identify with Kevin Owens.
Not personally identify.
You identify with the crash out part, or you identify with the?
I love Kevin Owens.
I ain't gonna front. When I went and saw him wrestle, I was like, if there's anybody that I'ma fuck with after John Cena, it's Kevin.
Yeah, you know why he guitars too.
Well, shit, there you go.
Well, that solidifies his crash outs. He's a guitarist. I like Kevin Owens.
Yeah. And who is the nigga that whenever he come? Who is the nigga that every time he come up, people go, oh,
yeah.
Who is that?
Yeah.
Seth. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
That nigga. That
Seth
nigga.
Rollins. Yeah, architect.
Seth Rollins is the best wrestler in the world. I don't know if anybody says it. That's my guy.
That's who Roman Reigns scared to fight.
Honestly.
That's who Roman Reigns scared to fight.
I agree.
Honestly.
Seth Rollins.
I'm actually mad they cut his scenes in Captain America because he was gonna.
They cut all the scenes. Damn.
They cut all of them.
They said they cut all the scenes from the Snake Society.
Damn.
So I assume he's not gonna be in it. They're gonna have a small cameo, but
damn, Seth Rollins is supposed to be in the new Captain America.
Oh wow, that's some bullshit.
He was a member of the Snake Society.
Right.
That's trash.
Damn.
They should have kept him.
I fuck with Seth Rollins.
I fuck with Seth, bro.
You got another chair or stool? You can get right here.
I feel like Seth could be a superhero or a supervillain. They just
he really could.
Just put him in the right movie.
I would enjoy him as a supervillain better though.
Seth could have been fucking Craven. Like
that would have been good.
Like, bro, he already wears leopard print on it.
I would have got Roman Reigns for that.
No.
For Craven?
No. I ain't gonna lie. He kind of cooked.
For Craven?
No.
He's big as shit like Craven is.
For the appearance.
For the appearance. But the actual role.
I would say appearance.
Aaron Taylor Johnson just played the nigga, bro.
And he didn't look like him to me.
What?
He looked like a young when he looked like Craven from the fucking comics, or Craven that you just saw from Insomniac Spider-Man.
So I think we started another smoke session.
Yeah, he can get older. Yeah, he can grow into my muscular physicality.
He's supposed.
We don't even know if he's best Spider-Man yet.
He didn't fight Spider-Man when he was a kid. He didn't fight Spider-Man when he was a kid.
Huh?
He didn't fight Spider-Man when he was a kid.
He didn't fight Spider-Man in that movie.
We don't
even know
yet. He fought Spider-Man to the end of his career.
But I'm saying he's supposed to end up fighting Spider-Man
at the end of his career.
Yeah. But they was gonna bring Spider-Man. They're gonna bring him as one of the Sinister Six in the new Spider-Man trilogy.
Interesting. They were also building up the story to show he's had experience hunting all of these things down that led to Spider-Man because he saw that Spider-Man was the peak game at the end.
Thank you.
Like you have to lead to that.
Which is still wild because you got Hulk.
He's the Sinister Six, and I'm gonna fight Spider-Man. Nah, you can't do that. You can't fucking do that.
Spider-Man has always been Craven's big game.
Yep. I know. I said which is wild because
he lost.
It's like the Hulk out there roaming.
Hulk is not. He's just a human on roid rage.
Yeah.
Spider-Man is a human that shoots fucking webs and spins through the air.
And very tactical.
Tell him that again, because I told you a long time ago, Spider-Man's better than Hulk.
Imagine if Hulk
I say he wasn't.
could remotely move with the.
But that's the difference between him and Hulk.
Spider-Man. Just imagine if Hulk knew 2% jujitsu.
Sick.
Yeah,
Sick.
I'm saying.
Greatest hero of all time. Like, bruh, if Hulk just knew how to
Wait.
fight.
That brings
like
up
2
another
seconds.
question. If Bruce Banner knew some type of jujitsu Muay, would the Hulk know it?
Yes.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Hold on.
Based on what?
Because based off just regular Hulk, not like MCU. Regular Hulk.
What's regular Hulk?
No.
to you?
Because
What's regular Hulk?
he
to
don't
Because
even.
Two different beings.
The old Hulk is based on the comic.
He
They are
wouldn't
two
know
completely
shit.
different personalities.
He wouldn't know that shit.
He
Yeah.
wouldn't know. They are two completely different.
But the Hulk
personalities.
knows when he's trying to kill him, so he would know what this nigga learned.
This is fair.
They both have an affinity for the same
No.
woman.
He wouldn't have his.
They both have the same affinity for the same
He
woman.
wouldn't have his skills.
They both have the same affinity for the Avengers. They both have the same affinity. They even if they are two separate people, they
Now
share.
it's like that.
They,
He talking about
I'm
old
talking
Hulk.
about-
I'm
talking about this
original
nigga right
Hulk.
here.
Yeah, that nigga right
that
there.
nigga right there
right here.
used to have some of the same emotions as regular Bruce.
No.
He
They
developed
did
them
shit.
over time.
No, but that's a part of the growth
When
of the
they
character.
first came out, that was Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Yeah. I'm
Completely
saying. By the time this happens, not when it first come out, when this happens, they share emotion.
We get that. We weren't disputing that. We're talking about before that.
You're talking about the
Bruce Banner.
So him as Hulk in the first 5 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why I said, based on what he's saying, no. But
Yeah.
based on modern Hulk, yes.
Yeah. Professor Hulk, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. If Banner learns something, it automatically is incorporated.
But that makes him a threat as a human and Hulk. So yeah.
Not necessarily though, because Banner is the equivalent of Superman, and Hulk is the equivalent of like Batman. They're just trapped in the same body.
Because
so
now-
Banner wouldn't try to kill somebody, but Hulk would do that shit without question.
Right.
Yeah.
But nowadays, he is more so to the point of stay with me, like a devil fruit user, essentially, because he's like Bruce Banner, and then now when he need to be, he's the Hulk.
Yeah.
He transforms into another thing, but he still got the same knowledge. That's kind of where I equate to him now.
I see what you're saying. That's not,
Okay.
That's not a bad comparison and or judgment.
Yeah. So
I get what you're saying. It just
Banner, you still bitched out against Thanos.
he
Anyway.
still got
I
bitched
don't
out.
think so.
You don't think he got bitched
You
out?
don't think he bitched out against Thanos?
I think that he was tired of being used as the most like there was a
So you
whole
think Hulk did it on
So that means they're still separate entities. Then.
I think
at that point, yes.
But
That means they're
if
still
you even-
separate.
If you even go back and watch the scene, to me,
Mhm.
it don't look like Hulk even wanted to fight right there.
It don't seem
It
like
looked
that.
like Hulk was just like, oh.
He tired.
Yeah.
And then he went to swing and got.
And
And he was like, oh, okay, because then everybody was like, oh, you never heard Hulk make a sound like that. Like, the nigga didn't even want to fight.
Because
I
if you
just got done fighting a fucking wolf. I didn't get to fight Surtur because I tried to fight him and Thor told me to bring my ass. So I didn't get to fight all these people. And as soon as we get on the ship, I'm like, damn. And I'm like, now that I'm calming down, and you know how you are once your rage is coming down. Your rage is on the way down. Now all of a sudden, I gotta go fight against this dude.
Nah, I gotta go
Oh
fight
no, I
first.
don't need Professor.
No, I don't need that. I used to watch that shit.
Yeah, I think I watched that shit like maybe 10 times
That's
now.
all I'm saying. In a row.
Right.
The whole shit.
I was like, there was no dull moment.
No, cause I'm like, if Hulk didn't want to come out of Bruce then they're still separate minds.
He still didn't. No, at that point he didn't.
Yeah.
But that's how we got to Professor Hulk.
Yeah.
Because
Cause it was at one point he was stuck as Hulk.
So what's the difference between Professor Hulk and Grey Hulk?
Grey Hulk?
Yeah.
I don't know too much about Grey Hulk.
Grey Hulk is when
Oh
something
man,
that was taken out of Hulk. And it
you
left
cool
him.
folks, bro, but you gotta take that hat off, dog.
No.
Oh
I just seen
yeah.
that shit.
No, I put it on.
Yeah.
I'll smash it down.
God damn.
All right, what's that?
You are
Called Commanders.
Real life.
God
all my
damn.
life.
Man.
Yeah.
All my life.
Well,
You just gotta
I'm sorry
understand.
for
Right
the
now,
L-
his season, their season
I'm sorry for
hinges
the L
on winning or
I'm
losing
sorry for the L
against you.
tomorrow.
Huh?
Anyways, I'm
You
sorry for
said,
the L tomorrow.
boy, y'all losing tomorrow.
I know.
Who y'all taking?
The Falcons,
Falcons.
Against who?
the Commanders.
sorry for the
Yes.
L
You shake his hand on that?
I'm sorry for your.
No.
Oh okay.
Let me ask you a question. Who has the better? Sorry, sports. Who has the better defense?
He said so.
Between who?
The Commanders or the Falcons?
Jesse Bates,
Who has the
interception
better
king.
quarterback?
Better quarterback?
Commanders.
No. Jaden McDaniels is way better than.
Wait, hold on.
You talking about Phoenix?
My nigga.
You're tripping.
I told your bitch ass Penix was the
What's
best.
your evidence?
I
What's
told your
evidence?
bitch ass Penix
What's
was the
your
best.
evidence?
I'm about to tell you, nigga.
Last week's game.
I'm about to tell you, nigga.
I
told you.
not.
No.
I really hope not.
I'm about to tell you.
Y'all shot a wounded dog.
No. They said that Penix was the most pro-ready out of all the draft picks.
Yeah.
They were
Y'all shot a wounded
dog.
dog.
They were in the same draft class.
They say that about Bo Nix.
Okay, look. Bo Nix.
Welcome to the debauchery, ladies and gentlemen. They said that about
Bo Nix was
Penix.
the most ready.
They said Michael Penix was
better
the.
than Penix.
They said Penix was the most pro-ready.
No,
out of
they said
all the
about
draft
Bo
class.
Nix.
But we see
He was in the same draft class.
touchdown against
We
the
see what
Giants.
Penix ain't played
He
yet.
barely put up 8 touchdowns
real.
against the Giants. Like, come on now.
Off of one game.
Y'all are ruining Penix.
Yeah.
What time the game is?
What time is the game? 1 o'clock? Is it 1 o'clock?
Y'all are ruining
Are we at
Penix.
y'all, please?
You're ruining
I think
Penix.
How?
so. Hold on. I can say
It would have done better.
What's
Okay,
that?
I got you. No, I'm gonna ask you a question. The same thing I just asked my dad. Tell me a quarterback that's 5 that started off 5 that's the top niggas right now.
Started off 5. Jared Goff.
Jared Goff. He did not start off 5.
Baker.
He did not start off.
Neither Baker had a good season, but he sat.
Baker.
Lamar.
Baker didn't sit. Baker started as
Lamar
rookie.
sat the whole year until Joe Flacco got hurt.
But when
Baker's.
he
Hold
started,
on.
That Penix just did.
No,
he started off
no,
5.
they bitched Kirk because they're like, oh, the Falcons fans are complaining that this guy
Kirk
is
was
losing
playing like
games.
shit.
Oh, that's crazy.
Hold on.
Cowboys.
Wait a second.
No,
Wait a
I'm not
second.
saying. No. Go ahead.
Kirk ain't won but one playoff game in 13 fucking seasons. The Falcons shouldn't have even picked his ass up.
I agree on that. I agree on that. But
The thing about it is, you gotta have an old school quarterback in front of your rookie
Yes.
at least for 5 to 7 games.
no,
And
a year.
No, you don't need a
Who's
year.
the greatest quarterback right now?
Patrick Mahomes.
And how long did he sit?
I don't
A whole season. nigga.
Alex Smith.
Alex Smith. Okay. Who Alex Smith? Alex Smith is Kirk Cousins. Thank you.
So Michael Penix might fuck around and be just as good, if not better,
This
than
is true.
Patrick Mahomes.
No,
That's not true.
Based on what
Based
you
on
said.
what fucking
Based on what
logic.
you said.
Patrick Mahomes sat the whole year. The whole year.
We're only 3 games away from the end of the season.
And the
The
playoffs.
whole year.
They went to the AFC Championship with Alex Smith.
You can get the
They went to the AFC Championship with Alex Smith.
Wait, hold on. Wait. We're not gonna act like Alex Smith
Who
is
is the
Tom
better?
fucking Brady.
No. Come on. Let me. Hold on. Be quiet. Hold on. Be quiet. I got you. Alex, hold on. Stop. Let me say this real quick. Because I remember this. What was the record for the Chiefs that year with Alex Smith?
The year that Mahomes sat,
Yeah.
I can't remember. I know they weren't
It
terrible.
was 12-4.
I was about to say they weren't terrible.
And guess what happened in the playoffs?
They lost.
Wait, you talking about
Right.
that?
When did they lose?
We're talking about Alex Smith's whole
Stop.
We talking about
No.
Alex Smith
I'm
as
asking
the
you. I'm
sample
talking about the year that Pat sat.
Okay.
How far did they go in the
Did
playoffs?
they still have Andy Reid?
Yes, but listen. How far did they go in the playoffs?
That's who took him there.
Like second round.
Shut up. How far did they go in the playoffs?
Second round.
How far did they go in the playoffs? I'm asking you about
I'm
Alex
about to
Smith.
tell you.
How far did they go in the playoffs?
Chiefs.
How far did they go? Answer the question.
I don't remember how far
They went to the AFC Championship.
and that proves my
Okay.
point.
No, let me finish. Hold on. I am making a point. I am making a point. Be quiet. Be quiet. I'm making a point. Because they was talking big shit about Pat even when Alex Smith was doing his thing. Just like they was doing for Penix. Right? That's what's been happening. Now, they said it doesn't matter what happened this season because Andy Reid is smarter than the fucking Falcons. And he's like, it doesn't matter how good you are. You're going to sit and you're going to learn. Even when Alex Smith was having a 3-game losing streak and then throw no touchdowns and 5 fucking picks. You're going to see him learn how to fix this shit because when it happens to you, you need to know how to do it. Guess what? No. Be quiet. Hold on. Let me finish. Now, what would have helped Penix more than throwing this nigga against the fucking, no offense, badass, terrible Giants would have been.
He a Cowboy fan, by the way.
But that's not what I'm saying.
He a Cowboy fan.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not why I'm saying this.
You're a Lakers fan too.
That is not right now because LeBron's playing, but that's not why I'm saying this. Hold on. Now, hold on. Let me finish my statement because why are you jumping for joy when you just got good?
Hold on. Wait a minute now.
You just got good. We've been beating your ass for 10 years straight, nigga.
You ain't been beating shit.
Y'all ass for 10 years straight.
Nigga,
We've been beating y'all ass for 10 years straight.
Quarterback for 10 years.
We've been being y'all ass stronger than that. You just got good.
You should have.
Yes. So shut up.
You've been beating Taylor Heineke.
Yep.
Kirk Cousins.
Yep.
Jason Campbell.
Yep.
Who the fuck have you beat?
Yep.
But that's your team.
Yep.
Who have you beat?
Yep.
The best player on our team was a defensive lineman.
Yes, I agree.
Wait till your rivals get quarterbacks too.
Hold on.
Wait till they get
Let me say,
quarterbacks.
no, he's not wrong. Who over here said that I'm delusional about my fans?
Name the defensive
about my
lineman.
You're
a Cowboys fan. You're automatically.
That doesn't make you delusional.
Wait.
That doesn't make you delusional.
Name the defensive lineman that I was just talking about.
You're talking about either Chase Young,
Nope.
Darren Payne,
Nope.
or not Allen. Fuck, I forgot his name.
So you don't fucking know. You don't.
I said I forgot his name.
That proves my fucking point.
What's his name?
The nigga Ryan Kerrigan was the best defensive lineman we had.
Oh, okay, yeah, but
That
he
nigga
wasn't. But he wasn't one of
That's
the.
still not enough.
No, he's not. Y'all should have kept Chase Young, to be real with you.
Okay.
But
That's what we should have.
I think I should have kept Chase Young.
Backing on to what you said.
But no, let me get back to what I was going to say with that point, because
Hold on, no.
just because I'm a Cowboys
Just
fan
answer my
doesn't make me
question.
fucking delusional.
Hold on. Answer my question about the Chiefs.
That's what I'm finna get to.
Hold on.
Oh,
Just
go
answer
ahead.
my one
Cause I was
question.
finna get to the point about Penix.
What is the name of the Atlanta Falcons coach? And if you don't say Andy Reid, then all of this shit you just said is irrelevant.
You mean the Chiefs coach? You said
No. I meant what I said.
Okay.
The Chiefs coach is Andy Reid.
No. The Falcons coach is not Andy Reid.
Yeah, it's not Andy Reid.
So everything that you just said about Michael Penix is irrelevant.
Yep.
Okay.
Hold on.
No. You're right.
Patrick Mahomes.
What about Jared Goff when he got Sean McVay?
Hold on.
Let him talk.
Because Patrick Mahomes
Let him cook.
is a system quarterback.
Yep.
And you proved it when you said Alex Smith
Yep.
Took the Chiefs
went
to the
12-4
Yeah.
and went to the AFC Championship.
Correct.
Yep. Dink and dunk, Alex
Under
Smith.
Andy Reid.
Okay.
With Andy
What about
Reid.
okay? So what about Jared Goff, who was ass his first?
Alex Smith's
Well, not
whole
ass.
career.
No. Be quiet. What about Jared Goff, who was okay his first year and then got Sean McVay?
Same shit.
What about
He's better now.
Josh
better
Allen?
now.
What about Josh Allen, who was terrible? He had the
Josh
same,
Allen was
but he had
terrible.
the same coach. But he had the same head coach. What about
Who did?
Josh Allen? What about
Josh Allen was never terrible.
No.
he was awful his first year.
That's his first
He
year.
was Brett Favre's first
This is
year.
we're talking about Michael Penix first year.
First
As a rookie, he was terrible.
Michael Penix doesn't have a first
You want
year.
to know why he was
My
terrible?
point being, my point, no. My point being,
Michael Penix has a first game.
he
doesn't have a
I'm
first year.
telling you the reason why I don't think this is a good idea. Because all the great quarterbacks, the superheroes in the fucking AFC, had to sit. Every single one of them. There's not.
What about Tom Brady?
Did Lamar? No,
Tom Brady not
sat
playing right
behind, Drew Bledsoe.
Oh, Tom Brady had sat his first 2 years
What about
behind Drew
The
Bledsoe.
entire 2 years?
Yes.
He didn't play not one game.
Until
Oh, he
got
played like
Drew Bledsoe
1 year
got
in
hurt.
there.
He played like garbage time.
But he played garbage time.
Penix had played 1 game?
Yeah, garbage time. Well, I won't call it garbage time.
So are we forgetting about Peyton? Are we
but-
forgetting about Drew? Are we forgetting about? I mean, I can keep.
Did Lamar see
Payne,
first year?
okay, wait, we're talking about the people.
Eli.
Hold on. We're talking about the players right today.
Who beat?
Don't, I didn't bring up none of them.
We're talking about the players today.
Okay, today, fine.
All the players to who?
Baker.
No. Hold on.
Baker, Lamar.
Say.
goddamn,
Start over. Go ahead. Say your first name.
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff was bad his first year,
He never sat behind anybody.
but he was bad his first year.
But you said sitting behind somebody.
I agree, but Jared
You
Goff
said
is not
you
a
gotta sit.
superhero.
But you said you got to.
He's not super.
Jared Goff is 5, but he's not better than. Is he better than Joe Burrow?
15-1.
Is he
Right
better
now,
than Joe Burrow?
Right now in
Joe Burrow has some better stats than this nigga.
Don't Jared Goff got a Super Bowl?
No, he went to a Super Bowl. He lost.
Did Joe Burrow go to the Super Bowl?
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
His
He
first
lost.
year as a full-time starter. Getting sacked like a motherfucker. The nigga made the team work.
Sounds equivalent to me.
He ain't have Sean McVay though.
But that sounds the same though. We're not talking about coaches no more. You're talking about quarterbacks.
Yeah, but
You said
behind quarterback.
You said you was taking out the coaches, so we talking about.
okay. Joe Burrow is a better quarterback, and that's
Then who?
Jared Goff.
Okay.
Is Lamar better
Now,
than
they
Jared
both
Goff?
had an equivalent first season, yes?
Yeah.
No, Joe got hurt. So he had to sit.
Semantics,
But you
motherfucker.
just
still had to sit.
But you just said Joe got to the Super Bowl his first year, correct?
His first year as a full-time starter, yes.
Okay.
Jared Goff got to the Super Bowl, I think his like sixth season or something like that.
Okay. They both have gotten to Super Bowls and
Correct.
not won, right?
No, they did not.
Okay. So
Is
why would
Lamar
that not make them
is
equal?
Lamar? We know when we can see somebody like you're obviously better. Is Lamar better than Jared Goff?
We ain't talking about Lamar.
No, answer the
We talking
question.
about Jared.
Answer the question.
To me-
But Jared Goff went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But we know Lamar is better, so that's a stupid ass question.
But that's a bias.
Okay, who's better, Jared Goff or Kirk Cousins?
Okay,
Jared
wait
Goff.
a minute. What do 4 out of the 5 people in this
In the
room?
regular season?
Period.
What do 5 out of 6 people in this room have in common with Lamar Jackson? That's bias.
I'm not
That's
biased.
bias. That's bias.
Well, why you say bias? What bias do you think we have?
Black.
Black.
I don't
We
give a
all
fuck
want
about
Lamar
that.
to win.
I don't give a
We
fuck about
all
that.
want Lamar to win.
I don't give a fuck
We all
about
will
that.
say anything about Lamar.
No, I don't give a fuck about that. If you're good, you're good. If you're great, you're great. If you're not, you're not. I don't give a fuck if you're black or not.
CJ Stroud.
That man is
Fuck that
trash
shit.
this year.
I don't care about shit like that.
I'm a nigga that root for Jameis
might not
Winston, so
care,
I
but
don't
it makes
fuck.
a difference.
Really?
I love Jameis.
I think
That motherfucker pisses me off.
I played with Jameis.
I love
We
Jameis.
played together in middle school. I want him to win, but I know he's not.
He don't know how to not throw interceptions.
This is true. He
he
loves
back
good
up.
interceptions.
We don't have him for that. You have him because he's a great motivator.
Yeah.
He's the preacher of the team. That nigga can make Popeye sound good. I hate
It is.
Not
Yeah.
too much.
Thank you. Thank fucking you.
Hold on. Let me
You need to lay off.
hold up. Let me get back to my Penix point. Let me get
I am gonna go somewhere.
Let me get back to my Penix point. Let me get back to my Penix point. I'm gonna ask the three of you. I'm asking the three of
We
you.
talking about chicken now.
No, I'm asking the three of you. I'm asking the three of you. As fans, and you know how retarded y'all fan base can be, just like mine is retarded.
Who we're talking about?
Atlanta Falcons fans are retarded.
Atlanta Falcons aren't retarded. We understand very much well, like, hey, this is
We
why
will
they're not
rise,
here.
but we
So let me ask you a
We will
question.
rise, but we
Yo,
I just said my fan base retarded. I know that. I'm not saying I am.
But you know
Nobody is lumped in with y'all. Y'all are by yourselves.
No, it's one other fan base.
And then it's the Eagles.
It's, no. It's one other fan base that's lumped in with them.
Which one?
Other.
Not us.
Nope, y'all are third on the list. The Green Bay Packers.
However, wait.
They win.
They got a little bit of basis.
They do.
Yeah.
But
They do.
they have outrageous fans like y'all.
They
And
do.
that shit is
But there's
They
no
have a
sense.
reason.
Their coach.
Yeah, there's
named
no
a
sense.
trophy. They got a trophy named after him.
They are like us acting
The
like
Packers
that.
have had two of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. So they
Exactly.
Had
Come on now.
they had Brett
They got
Favre.
a little bit.
They had
Aaron Rodgers.
Yep.
And now they got Jordan
Bart
Love.
Starr. I think his name was Bart Starr, something like that.
Fuck no, because he was no good over there.
Yep.
But
No,
Brett
he
Favre
wasn't.
still played for them.
But he wasn't good over there. That's like us saying we
Can y'all hold up?
So
I
we
was
can talk.
yo,
No, we can.
yo.
They just been in
I
for a long
can just hold on. Just like y'all can say, oh, I'm looking from the outside at your fan base. I'm telling you, as somebody who's on the outside looking at y'all's. I just had a conversation with my dad about the same shit 2 days ago, and being a Bama fan, cause I am from Alabama. I know you're not doing
He's
that.
a Bama fan.
I'm
a
from
Cowboys
Alabama.
fan, and a Lakers fan.
You are trash.
Come out. Hold up.
Just
Time out.
delusional.
Time out.
You're a Yankees
Time out.
fan too.
Time out.
You're a Yankees
I
fan.
can't believe you
No, I'm
share
not a
my
Yankees
birthday
fan.
right now.
No,
How
I'm not a
dare
Yankees
you
fan.
like the
I am.
Cowboys and you like other stupid motherfuckers? I get the Lakers. That's okay. I
No.
don't care.
Time out.
But you like
I'm from
the-
Alabama. Of course I'm gonna go
Gives
for
a
my.
shit,
Of
nigga. You
course
shouldn't like that country Bama fuck team.
You had Auburn.
we beat y'all ass.
You had
Who
Auburn.
gives a fuck? You should.
So why are you a fan of Georgia?
Because Georgia's the shit. They're the Bulldogs. They're the fucking shit.
As of when?
They've been the shit for a long time.
A long time? What's a long time? 4 years?
Yeah, nah, it's been about. We've
Also,
been
our
consecutive.
4 years.
Work out in the NFL.
It's been 4 years.
Huh?
It has not been 12 years. It's
Our
been 4
quarterbacks
years.
work out in the NFL. Matthew Stafford.
That's true too.
Jalen
That's
Hurts.
true too.
That's one.
Tua.
That's an Oklahoma quarterback.
Tua.
Oh yeah, no,
That's an Oklahoma
He spent
quarterback.
3 years in Alabama.
That's
Don't do that
a-
dumb
You're
shit.
bragging about the most concussion prone nigga in the NFL.
When he's healthy, that nigga's one of the coldest
That
niggas.
nigga's so stupid. He
Tua.
dies. He dies.
He ain't talking about fucking Tua.
I'm talking about
Tua
Tua.
hurts.
Yeah.
Nigga,
He's talking
Tua's
about
getting a
Tua.
concussion
No, he's
every
talking
2
about
weeks.
Yeah, I said if Tua is healthy, he's
That
one of
nigga's
the
so stupid.
coldest
When is he
motherfuckers.
healthy?
And I respect Tua.
He had a whole healthy season last year. It was in the running for MVP.
He was hurt last. He got hurt at the beginning of last year.
This year, he didn't get hurt last year.
He got more concussions than he do.
He got hurt this year.
He did get hurt.
He got hurt this year and the year
last year.
The year before last.
No, he got hurt last year too.
No,
he got hurt in week 1
every single season.
No, look it up.
He got hurt in week 1.
Nigga, he played the whole season.
Okay.
He was in the running for MVP.
Okay. Nigga, wasn't last year when he had the fucking gang sign?
Yes! That was the year before last.
When he had the gang sign.
It was the year before last. This is his 3rd year with this coach.
That wasn't last year?
No, it was the year before last.
I know, he need to retire before he fuck around and get another one.
He had a whole healthy season last year.
If he fuck around and get another concussion, his career.
If you want to play. I'm not going to tell him not to play.
Hey, tell me what they say. What year they say?
He was throwing up gang signs last year.
December 2023.
2024,
That's,
2022.
you said concussion.
2021.
You said concussion.
We said hurt.
He played them games. We're talking when you say concussion, a nigga out. Everybody's playing with fucking shoulders and knee pain and shit. All of them do that. All of them say it. So I'm not talking about that. You say he got knocked out in a concussion.
But he gets hurt every.
All of them get hurt. They just don't say nothing. Derrick Henry's hurt right now and still playing. I'm not talking about that.
Pull his shit up like I can.
I'm talking about a concussion.
That's Derrick Henry though. I mean.
I'm talking about a concussion. You said concussion. You said concussion.
Didn't he get 2 concussions last year?
No, he didn't.
22.
Thank you. I said the last time he got a concussion was the year before last. A full healthy season of him playing. He was in the running for MVP. What the fuck are we talking about?
What was his numbers running? Second or third?
Over 5,000 yards.
Second or third. I'm saying, what was his running?
Oh, he was in second. He lost to Lamar. He lost to Lamar.
He should have lost to Lamar.
Yeah, Lamar was the better quarterback last year. I don't disagree with that.
So who you think in the MVP?
They just been in pain since RG3, right?
I believe if I'm being honest, I believe they should give it to Lamar, but I think they're gonna give it to Josh.
Why do you think they should give it to Lamar?
I told you they're giving it to Josh.
They're definitely giving it to Josh.
To me, I'm going. If I'm being perfectly honest, I don't like the fact that only quarterbacks really get the MVP award.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't because there's been years Derrick Henry deserves it. There's been years that Tyreek.
Who the fuck is
Say what?
Defensive end to do better. Tell him to do better.
Miles Garrett, the year that Miles Garrett had 20,
probably put even more.
yes, he should. The year that Miles Garrett had 22 sacks, that nigga should have won it that year.
Yeah.
He deserved
22
it.
sacks.
He had 22 sacks, and the nigga he was single-handedly wrecking niggas' game plans to the point that they're like, we can't do nothing. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
So
he should have won it that year.
He made it where teams won.
Yes. He was single-handedly holding teams to under 15 points so his team could win.
On. Let's wait a second, because what was the Browns' record that year?
The Browns' record was they had Baker. They was like 11-5.
Was that the year that they almost beat Pat?
Yes, that is the year they almost beat Pat. He deserved it.
Miles Garrett's a beast.
Because the Chiefs did win it by like a field goal.
Yeah.
They still won. That doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, Miles Garrett deserved it that year. He did.
Because I was scared for him. I was like, whoa, the Browns.
Just like the year that Derrick Henry had rushed for over 2,000, he deserved it that year.
They both.
And this year, if we honest, Saquon deserves it because he's part of the reason the Eagles are as far as they are right now.
Yeah.
That's the fucking.
Same thing for Derrick.
Yeah, he is.
I agree, but
They both about to hit 2,000.
They are, and realistically, they should be in the running.
Right now, Saquon.
But I think they're going to
Jalen
give.
Hurts,
But I think they're going to give it to Lamar.
Without Jalen Hurts, he might not get that.
Are you talking about the record?
He's gonna get it.
Oh, what you said?
Without Jalen Hurts.
Get it now.
Saquon, without Jalen Hurts, he might not get that.
You are.
Getting that shit now.
He has no quarterback. They gonna load that fucking box.
Okay, let me get
like they did against us. They gonna load that fucking box.
And when they was loading the box, the nigga was still getting.
Without the New York Giants, he's getting
barely.
Without the New York Giants, period.
14 to 1,600
barely. They been playing Dallas. Guess up. And y'all held them to 66 points with Jalen Hurts. 66 yards, I mean.
The nigga that
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts got hurt.
This is under to the sports.
That game y'all played, y'all held them to 66 yards with Jalen Hurts.
So without the first.
So without.
If they were smart, they would keep losing. But they're not.
They're not.
If the Raiders are smart, they would keep losing.
I completely agree. It's the same way I feel about the Raiders and everything. They should keep losing.
But they want to ruin niggas' chances in the playoffs. I'm like, nah.
That's shit.
It's like shit. Any other bad team.
The Giants said, nah, just like, oh, go ahead and get them the lead. Okay, they got
No, y'all getting.
When we're ass.
Yeah,
we're ass.
Yeah, we ass. We too.
I don't want to hear that shit. When we're ass, we are ass. I don't want to hear that.
Y'all in the same boat.
I don't want to hear that.
Same boat. Y'all know how to lose. Y'all don't know how to lose.
No, we know how to lose, unlike them. We can take it.
Y'all Falcons fans. Y'all don't know how to lose.
We take all our losses.
That's what we know how to lose.
Y'all try to fight though. That's different though.
No, we don't.
The only time we can't take it is when we play the Saints. That's the only time we can't take it.
On this pod, before the season started, I said, and these two niggas is God is my witness. I said I don't think the Cowboys gonna be that good this year because they basically that's not true. 12-5 in 3 seasons in a row. I
want y'all to know something.
That's better.
He said Tony Romo is better than Dak.
Consecutive.
Y'all got bounced in the first round last year.
Go to the championship.
We did, and I said that that was awful.
And who did the Falcons beat that year we went to the Super Bowl?
Y'all beat us. I didn't say that y'all didn't.
With Dak?
Nobody said that y'all didn't. And y'all had Matt Ryan.
And I appreciate those 2 losses too, by the way. I appreciate the 2 losses.
But
anytime.
Y'all finna get Shador.
Maybe not next season. I don't want him.
Y'all finna get Shador.
I want Cam.
Y'all got the number 1 pick. Y'all finna get Shador.
Why you don't want Shador?
Y'all finna get Shador.
Shador is better than Cam.
Why you don't want Shador?
He is a quarterback I'll toss it, go get it. I don't want that for the Giants.
That's Cam.
Hold on.
That's Cam.
Cam actually waits.
What was Eli?
Eli will wait. He's a surgeon on that field.
But Eli threw that bitch down the field.
Eli is surgeon. Should not even be the
Eli was a surgeon.
You talking about the wrong man.
Only time Eli was not a surgeon when he had no time. But if he had time.
You talking about the wrong man.
You talking about
his brother.
Hey.
You talking about the wrong man.
Yeah,
You talking about the wrong
He had no time.
Yo.
Wolfen's gonna take an intermission.
Start going on about that. I'm just gonna make my last point with this Penix thing.
Oh my God.
Cause that's what started it. That's what started it.
About Penix in 20 minutes.
That's what started it. I'm just saying.
Go ahead.
Again, you had Lamar who had to sit. You had Burrow who had to sit because he got hurt. You had Pat who had to sit.
No, he didn't.
He sat most of the season. Then they sat him again because Joe Flacco had got hurt.
Okay.
He was fine.
Nobody benched him.
He was fine.
Nobody benched him. Nobody benched Flacco. Flacco got hurt, and then when Flacco was healthy, they brought him back in. This is not the same situation.
Kirk Cousins wasn't hurt. The nigga did come off
First of all, Joe Flacco has a Super Bowl ring. Kirk.
Kirk got y'all a 7-7 record.
Joe Flacco is a Super Bowl champion.
Kirk did that shit for Minnesota.
And if Penix wins these next,
if you want to compare Kirk to Joe,
if Penix wins,
because the Falcons want a good playoff, want a good position in the roster.
I think if Penix had started at the beginning of the year, y'all would not have the record y'all have right now. Y'all would be worse. I think y'all would be worse.
Commanders fan, you can't tell me shit about Kirk.
I think y'all would be worse. We had to go against him, so yes, I can. Yes, I can. We went against y'all. Do you think you can tell me something about Dak Prescott? Because you're going to say you can. If you say he suck, I'm going to agree that he does to a certain extent. We should have given him. And Kirk, and watching Kirk when he was with the Commanders, when he was with Minnesota, and when he was with the Falcons, if Michael Penix had started, y'all would have lost against the Steelers. Y'all would have lost against
Let me ask you something.
Philly. Y'all
You've been a Commanders fan since they was Redskins, right?
The Chiefs.
What did Kirk do for y'all? Name one thing.
Kirk is Cinderella. Kirk.
How many playoff games did he win for y'all?
He would sit up here and he will make you see that shit and you like that and all that shit and make you be like, fuck, we might be decent. And then he gonna turn into a fucking pumpkin.
Yeah, when he comes to the playoffs.
Hold on. What did he do in Minnesota? The same fucking thing.
That's what I'm telling you.
What did he do with us this season? The same fucking thing.
I just said.
Best agent in the world.
I just said.
He got to.
I'm not talking about.
Got paid $100 million to be himself.
Listen. I'm gonna say, hold on. I know you're not talking. I can pull up his messages. We gonna win fucking 14 games with Kirk Cousins.
I didn't say 14. That's
I can pull up the messages.
I said we gonna win 10 or 11.
I said y'all would be lucky to win.
I didn't say it was winning 14.
Pull it up. He said you can pull it up.
If I said 14, I was happy as shit.
14 games.
No. Actually, it was on one of our videos because somebody said the Falcons was gonna go 0-16. 2-15, and he had.
They said we're gonna win 2 games.
Yeah, they said they were gonna win. And he had went off. and he had went off, and he was like, "We're not gonna win."
I didn't say 14.
Huh?
That's wild.
I said the Falcons. I said
all we gotta do is get a quarterback like them. That's all we gotta do is get a quarterback like them.
I said
Ain't no more Jaden Daniels out here.
First off, nobody saw Jaden Daniels coming.
Nope, nobody saw that.
Nobody saw Jaden Daniels coming.
I still don't see.
Y'all didn't think he was gonna be good? Did y'all think he was gonna be good?
Again, it's on the pod. Y'all seen the old episodes. I said Bo Nix is the steal of the fucking draft.
I agree.
And I've been saying that. I'm like, I saw Bo Nix play at Auburn. I saw him play at Oregon. That nigga cold. And you was like, he and him, Bo Nix? Really? I like, watch. Bo Nix is
But guess what? Now I
the best quarterback. I didn't see Jaden. I didn't see Jaden coming. But I was like, Bo Nix is going to be the best. And in order is Jaden, then Bo.
I still want to wait 2 years though for Jaden.
I mean, that don't Heisman winner don't matter. It's plenty people want Heisman.
You think how good has Caleb been this year?
Hold on. Because I feel like I don't know what the fuck we did with that Hail Mary, but we ruined his fucking life.
Yeah, he used all his luck on that pass.
All
that luck.
Yeah, he showed
Before
that.
the Hail Mary, Caleb was straight. He was okay.
He had 3 games where he was ass. He had 2 games where he was good.
Said
and he had another 3 games where he was ass. And then that Hail Mary happened, and they've been.
I said Caleb was gonna be a bust.
Yep.
He said Caleb was gonna be a bust. Caleb is not a bust.
I
don't think he's a bust yet.
But Caleb is not where everybody said he was gonna be.
Okay, I'll put it this way: if he goes next year, and he can't win more,
he's not bad.
games,
Anthony Richardson might be a bust.
Anthony Richardson.
Yeah.
Anthony Richardson's a bust.
He can at least do something.
Because Joe Flacco been balling more than him.
Right.
I think
Joe Flacco old ass been balling more than him.
I think Michael Penix is Drake May on a better team.
Whoa.
But he can run.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's just me being honest.
Drake May.
Okay, what did Michael? Okay. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. What did Michael Penix do when he was in college and he had to go against actual talent?
What you mean?
When he went to the playoffs, what did he do when he had to go against actual NFL players? I'm gonna wait.
You talking about in college?
In college, when he
went against NFL players in college?
When he had to go against actual NFL players, and he's supposed to be the nigga. He's supposed to be the nigga. So somebody tell me.
No.
Somebody tell me what did.
You're saying he went against NFL players in college.
What did? Huh?
You just said he went against NFL players in college.
Yeah, most of the people that he went against.
NFL players?
But they're all NFL players today.
Okay.
When he went against them in college, because they always getting drafted, they always gonna get drafted. What did he do in the playoffs against them niggas?
The same thing most quarterbacks did that are good now. What are you talking about?
Everybody
gets. You talking about when he got hurt when he tore his ACL, or you talking?
I ain't talking when he tore his ACL.
losing?
I'm talking about when each time he went against any SEC or ACC team, this nigga proceeded to become a pump.
You just switched that from NFL to.
I said going against NFL players.
College don't matter now, bro. It's NFL, bro. College don't matter no more because you want to talk about college.
So now you're gonna swing the goalpost as if you didn't see this nigga look like shit against not good.
So Tim Tebow is the greatest quarterback of all time.
Fuck no.
But he was excellent in college.
But he was great in college.
That's what I'm saying. College don't matter right now.
And don't get it twisted. We all knew Tim Tebow wasn't the best thrower. He was a great winner. And when he went to
I thought Tim Tebow was gonna be it.
And when he went to the NFL,
they didn't give him a real chance.
Over. I get why they did it. Don't get it twisted. Because the same year that he took them to the playoffs, after beating the Steelers that first round in the playoffs, they went and got Peyton Manning. If you say who you want, Peyton or Tim, I'm gonna pick Peyton
every time.
So my point being,
that name
they went to the Super Bowl with him twice.
That's somebody I agree that could have sat behind Peyton for a full year.
I agree, and he should have, but his ego took a hit,
and then he went to the Patriots. He could have sat behind Brady for a full year.
They should have let him learn, and he would have been better for it. Penix, I think he became one because he.
Hold on, Tim didn't have no ego. He beat y'all ass and prayed for y'all niggas after he beat y'all.
Exactly. Tim did not have no ego.
That's crazy.
That's not an ego.
Tim Tebow did have an ego.
That was management.
All of them have an ego.
That was management.
Andrew Luck was
Tim never had an ego.
He did have an ego.
I hate him.
They all have ego.
No, he don't.
Andrew Luck was the one.
Tim is the same nigga.
Andrew Luck,
the only nigga in Florida balling, and he took the whole responsibility.
Brandon Spikes. Percy Harvin?
Hold on.
Are you serious?
Hold on.
You had studs.
Tim had a better name than Percy Harvin.
Hold on.
Tim had more of a name than Percy Harvin.
When Percy and Brandon Spikes left, they didn't do nothing after that.
You don't know what I'm talking about yet. So slow down.
You said he was the only one balling.
You don't know what I'm talking about. You don't know what I'm finna say. So, that game they lost, damn, can I tell you? That game that they lost, and Tim got on the stand, and he said, I take responsibility for the whole Florida Gators team.
Yeah.
Nobody else was balling. You know how I know? Because I've been a Florida Gators fan for the same amount of time I've been a Washington Commanders fan.
He was a Florida Gators fan. We used to have this argument in high school. What are you talking about?
Am I lying?
And Tebow had fucking.
He did take responsibility. He took responsibility like every quarterback should.
Not every quarterback does that, though.
Not every quarterback does, but he.
So where's the ego?
All quarterbacks have egos. They all admit it.
Some give up. Some give up.
That's
it. For
because they got a
in the Super Bowl.
Hold on.
ego.
Are you talking about college quarterbacks or NFL quarterbacks?
All quarterbacks have egos.
Not all quarterbacks.
To be that great, you have to have a fucking ego.
That's not
all you gotta do is have an arm.
Huh?
All you gotta do is have an arm.
It's not true.
Yes.
So you telling me? So yes, he has an ego.
Did Matt Ryan have an ego?
Yes, he had an ego.
Daniel Jones had an ego.
All of them have ego.
Matt Ryan had an ego?
Daniel Jones did not have an ego.
Okay, let me ask you a question then.
Matt Ryan had an ego.
Let me ask you a question then.
Flacco got an ego?
Let me ask you a question then. Yes, Flacco had an ego. Let me ask you a question then. When you hear stories about these quarterbacks and you figure out they have egos, they all have egos. If you didn't have an ego, why would you ask for the most money if it can make your team better?
Because of my position.
Only person
the most money if it can make your team better.
Hold on.
If you don't got an ego, you don't give a fuck about the money.
Let me tell you about that. The only person in recent years that asked for all the money as a quarterback was Dak.
Yep.
Literally. That's why you think that's an ego.
No. Dak has
been the only quarterback in the past 5 years to ask for the max contract.
Why do all quarterbacks ask for the max money?
Aaron Rodgers.
If it's not gonna help their team.
It's Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers still asks for a max contract.
Does Aaron Rodgers have an ego?
Yes, he has a big ass ego.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
He does.
The fuck are we talking about?
Dak has more of one.
He did ask for the max.
He got the max.
He asked for the max.
Okay.
Dak said 180 million couldn't feed his family.
Who?
Dak. He said 180 million couldn't feed his family.
Who got an ego? Purdy, as of right now, has an ego asking for the max contract. You know who also has an ego? What's the nigga who's playing for Green Bay right now?
Does Jared Goff have an ego?
Only had one good season. Josh Allen has an ego. Lamar asks for the most money as a quarterback because he has a fucking ego. All of them have an ego.
Don't make no sense.
Hold on. You think asking for money makes you ego?
No. I think asking for the most when you can give some of that money to other players to make your team better so you can win. Like, I don't know, the two greatest to ever do it, Patrick Mahomes and motherfucking Tom Brady, took less money so they got a better team.
So whoa. So Tom Brady don't have an ego.
3 times he got.
So wait, whoa. Tom don't have no ego.
Tom has a massive ego.
Tom took pay cuts.
Yes,
several.
All of them got egos, nigga. You making no point.
After winning.
All of them have egos.
Hold on.
No, if we're not winning, I want all this money.
Pause.
If we're not winning, if we're not winning,
because you think you're the best.
Pause.
Because we're not winning.
Because you want money to take care of your family.
Hold on.
Why fuck would I not want the maximum?
Hold on, pause.
I don't give a damn if I'm doing trash, nigga. I still want the maximum.
If I'm the best player,
hey my nigga, you get some. Hey my nigga, you get some money.
I want the maximum check,
whether
I'm good or not. Dak Prescott ain't been good since he got to the fucking NFL.
That's not a lot. That's not true.
And where y'all two
I agree with that.
Motherfucker is garbage.
Yep.
The nigga throw interceptions every other week. You're fucking trash. Go home. Sorry for speaking.
Hey, you good, man. You good.
Go ahead.
He made my point.
That man cooked.
My point is not every quarterback has an ego because Daniel Jones would have had one.
Yep.
Daniel Jones has an ego.
No,
Sam Darnold right now would have one.
I can say that
he asked for way more money than he fucking
didn't ask for that money.
Hold on.
He did not ask for that money.
Hold on.
I'm done with y'all.
What are the Vikings record right now?
I don't have an ego. I just started at my job a month ago and I want a fucking raise. That's normal shit. That ain't got nothing to do with an ego.
If you working
that's
every day,
normal fucking shit. I want money.
What are the Vikings record right now?
That I can get.
What they like?
And after I get to where I'm trying to
12?
get to,
Does Sam Darnold have an ego?
I'll get a pay cut.
That's what I'm saying. Sam Darnold just happy to be on the field. He just happy to be on the
Sure,
field.
I'll take a pay cut to let Deion come work with me.
Hey.
Sure, I'll do it for Santo. Sure, if I do it for Steph. Yeah. After I get my motherfucking fuck you money. Yeah. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me ask you a question. Does Sam Darnold have an ego right now? He's having the best career of his life.
Yep.
Does he have an ego? Does he have an ego? No.
He won't not be trash.
He happy to be on the fucking field.
Exactly.
What you doing?
He happy to be on the fucking field.
Nah.
Thank you.
It don't have
You know who had the biggest ego on the Dallas Cowboys? Zeke.
Amount to shit. AKA Johnny Manziel.
Yep.
He had an ego.
Yep.
He ain't shit.
Let me ask you a question. Okay, is 4 interceptions in one season track? Is that a lot of interceptions?
Ezekiel.
Is 13 a lot of interceptions?
Yes.
For a whole
Say
season, for
15.
16 games.
Yes.
Okay. Is 8 interceptions a lot of interceptions?
Borderline.
Is 11?
Yes.
Is 4?
No.
Is 10?
Yes.
Is 15?
Yes.
Is 9?
You borderline.
9?
Yeah.
Okay. What I just said was Dak Prescott.
Yes.
We know.
Okay. So hold up. So hold up. So now when I bring up Patrick Mahomes, you know he got more interceptions than him, right?
Who, Patrick Mahomes?
Yes.
I don't like Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick is not that great.
Patrick Mahomes is awesome.
No, he's not. He's in a good system. Quarterback.
Okay.
Just like Peyton Manning.
We just proved that.
Just like
No,
Peyton Manning.
no.
Patrick
Not at all.
Great system.
Not at all.
Just like
He
Tom Brady.
won in
Great system.
he won in Indy
Tom Brady
and
proved he
Denver.
was the GOAT by going to another team. Before that, they blamed it on the fucking system.
What about Peyton?
They did call Brady a system
And
quarterback.
Denver.
He
Both
had,
rings.
he had great coaches in both.
Hey,
Great coaches in
I'm about to say
And so did
Peyton.
Tom.
Peyton did do it too.
Belichick and Abrams. Both of them are great coaches.
Fuck is
I'm
Abrams?
chilling, y'all. I'm just
I
chilling.
mean,
That
Arians.
wasn't-
Bruce
Arians.
Arians. My bad.
Who the fuck is that?
He's been awesome.
In
He's
comparison to
In comparison to Bill.
nobody compares to Bill.
that?
Nobody compares to Bill Belichick other than Andy Reid. Other than fucking Andy Reid.
That's the point.
Bill Belichick was such a system that NFL teams won't even hire his ass.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That nigga was a system coach.
So who's great to you?
Come on now.
Who's great to you?
A coach?
No. Quarterback. Give me a quarterback who's great to you.
Joe Burrow.
Okay.
Joe Burrow.
Okay.
Great quarterback.
Joe Burrow is a great
What
quarterback.
about you?
Lamar.
Let's go with Lamar real quick.
You just feel like Lamar gonna have more interceptions, and you're gonna be wrong. And you're gonna be wrong.
I ain't talking about this year.
That's exactly what he's doing.
But if you want to talk about biggest ego in the Cowboys, it was definitely Ezekiel Elliott.
It was Zeke and not CD.
It was definitely Ezekiel Elliott.
That's the
CD Lamb.
Yeah, CD Lamb.
Say what? You said CD Lamb as well?
CD Lamb and Ezekiel Elliott had the biggest egos on Dallas.
1,000%.
Besides,
Besides that,
Zeke-
Dak
Zeke
had a
is
big ass
trash.
ego
Zeke
too.
don't even deserve to have an ego.
He does not. I agree.
none of them niggas do.
I mean, CD,
Jerry don't even deserve to have an ego.
Jerry,
But he
I
do.
agree.
That's the biggest.
Jerry is 111.
Our biggest problem.
Y'all had the same
I agree.
problem. Y'all had the same
Just
problem.
like
we
our
had.
biggest problem is Rich McKay.
Our
Jerry
biggest problem
needs
is Dan
to-
Snyder.
No, our biggest
And
problem
now-
is Arthur.
No, it's not.
No,
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, not
Arthur
Arthur.
got
I
the cheap snacks.
mean,
He
Fontenot.
got the
No,
cheap
Mara.
snacks.
Not the tip.
Fontenot.
Mara.
Terry
He got the
Fontenot.
cheap stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Terry
Arthur
Fontenot.
brought them
I
cheap
didn't
snacks.
say Arthur. I didn't mean say Arthur. I meant to say Terry Fontenot. I meant to say Terry Fontenot.
He ain't gonna be nobody's problem. As long as he keep them cheap concessions.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Because Mercedes-Benz Stadium used to be fucking ridiculous.
man.
Now
I'm
it's
saying.
good.
Yeah,
Or better.
now they-
Last time I went to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, we had Mariota. So that's tell you how long I've been to a game. I went when they played when the Bears still had Justin Fields.
Who is that?
Oh, that's somebody I'm talking to. She can read though. But yeah.
Hold on, wait. I like
she-
fist bumps.
No, it's just I'm talking to you.
Yes, sir. So you gotta take your word. Yeah, I gotta take your word. All right, so
Josh Allen got the most in the past 7 seasons. He has the most interceptions.
hold on. What happened to Lamar?
I'm about to get to that. It go. I just decided to go ahead and put the whole list up. It goes. Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Baker Mayfield.
Reggie, Jay-Z, Tupac, and Biggie, Andre from Outkast, Jay, Corrupt, Nas, and Demi. Go ahead. I'm
You
sorry.
good? It goes Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Baker Mayfield, Kirk Cousins, Matthew Stafford, Derek Carr, Jared Goff, Trevor Lawrence, Dak Prescott.
Who got the most?
The most is Josh Allen.
Interception?
Yeah, in the past.
But you
This
notice,
season?
And right after
but you notice how you still going.
How many?
Lamar's
how
right
many-
after Dak.
How many passes do he have? Like overall throws?
Overall throws over 2,800.
And he only got
He got 63.
63 interceptions?
I said I did for the last 5 seasons.
For the last 5 seasons, you only
Yeah.
got 63 interceptions?
He got 63 interceptions, 28
2,800?
2,800 attempts. Yeah.
How many?
And you only threw 63?
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking good.
How many completions?
Completions 18, a little over 1,800. He got 65%. Patrick Mahomes has 57. He's throwing more than Josh Allen. His is 66%. Then you got Baker Mayfield, who has over 2,300. Then Kirk Cousins.
We're not gonna count Baker because he just got good. But
then we're gonna say Kirk Cousins.
okay.
I ain't gonna say just got.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
Good.
Yeah, he was in the shitty ass.
Finally,
He was
good
decent.
around him.
Yeah, because the Browns fucked him over a little bit. But
Ain't no little bit. They fuck
they
everybody.
fucked. Yeah. Then you
I
got.
want Miles.
Then after that you got Kirk.
It's two teams that's guaranteed to fuck you over, and one of them's coming out of that rut. But it's two teams: the fucking Raiders and the Browns.
Yeah.
and
the
the Raiders are
Commanders.
coming out of it. Huh?
And the Commanders.
I don't agree with that.
They didn't fuck anybody over. Y'all just fuck
RG3.
good. They didn't fuck anybody.
Who? They didn't fuck RG3 over. Y'all didn't fuck RG3 over.
Yes, we did.
RG3 did that to himself, man.
No, the coach put him in that playoff.
No, RG3 went to your coach. And, you talking about when he got hurt?
Yeah.
No, because
when he
after that
aggravated that.
Yeah, but he went to the coach and said, I want to be this kind of quarterback. I don't want to run and do all this. The shit that made him good. He wanted to stop doing,
should've sat his ass
and
down.
he admitted that. So y'all didn't fuck him over. He fucked himself.
I feel
Because
like
they
somebody
wanted him
should
to do that.
I feel like
He
somebody
wanted to do
should've
that.
Said, hey,
He
Robert,
said it.
Sit the fuck down. Somebody should have said that. And we could have
I'm the
came
coach,
back the
damn
next
it.
year.
Like, come on.
Most of them are not gonna do that, and we all know that.
RG3 that next year we would have been NFC champions at the very least.
NFC champions?
Yes.
You are smoking.
I don't know. The RG3 was dangerous.
Come on.
You still
I'm just
had.
like, I don't know.
You still had to go through the Packers. At the times, the Eagles were still pretty
Alright, fuck all
decent.
this shit. Back to Superman. Cause y'all tripping.
Let's
gonna stop.
Let's go back to nerd
Cause
shit.
y'all tripping.
What's the
Y'all
anime?
tripping hard.
What's the anime opinion that you have that'll get you jumped?
They'll get me jumped.
Oh man.
Fuck.
Zoro is the greatest swordsman.
That ain't gonna get you jumped. That's not gonna get you jumped.
And there's a reasonable
That's
argument.
gonna get you high five.
There's a reasonable argument because some people will say other people. There's a reasonable argument that is the case.
Naruto was trash.
The show or the person?
The show.
I'm not gonna let you say that.
Aaron did nothing wrong.
That is also not a bad. That's not a bad opinion.
A lot of what y'all saying, like I don't think
Now,
Naruto was
the
trash.
execution
Uh-huh.
was a little off.
Oh no. The whole thing. You with me or you not?
The thoughts.
I don't care how the fuck you feel afterwards. You with me or you not?
The concept and the thoughts were okay,
Mhm.
but the execution was a little off. You didn't have to murder 80% of humans.
Yes.
You didn't have to do that.
The whole world was against me and my people.
This is
Fuck
true.
the rest of y'all.
Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that if that was a black person, everybody would be like do that shit.
But what was it? The whole world, or was it just
The whole world.
It was the whole
when
world.
they went to go to that
The whole
peace
world was
meeting, everybody was just like,
against them.
yeah, kill them. Yes,
Yeah, the
LB.
whole world was
You're
afraid
right.
and against them.
You're
So
right.
yeah,
It wasn't just Marley.
And the only reason why they
whole
didn't
world.
attack them was because they was afraid of the Rumble.
Yep.
So they was coming up with weapons to counter against Titans.
Aaron tried to
And it's
listen.
crazy because if they would have just attacked them at the beginning of the show, they would have been fine. Because
No.
nobody knew anything.
No.
No.
One Piece is too long, and I really think it's
I doubt
trash,
it.
and y'all really glazing
No,
it. Y'all really
no.
glazing it.
One Piece is not too long. Your
Yep.
attention span is too short.
Haha.
Great attention.
I'm finna hold on. Let me say something about One Piece.
I'm not watching
I just
something that's
had
1,000
this
episodes.
I just had this
missed it.
conversation.
I missed it, bro. I missed it. I fucking missed it, bro.
I just had this conversation with somebody on at work about this.
Let me tell you one more thing.
No, I know how to help his statement. I know how to help his argument.
Until you finish it.
No,
Yeah.
I know how to help
can
his
catch
argument.
up.
I know how to help his argument. I know how to help his argument.
Recap.
Let me ask you. And y'all, you can't disagree because if you're a real One Piece fan,
I'm listening.
as far as in the anime, you'll even admit this because I was talking to One Piece fans, and when I said
Talk about the patience.
it, not just the pacing. When I said it, they was like, "Fuck you, right." Tell me any other anime when action is not happening that's that silent.
Is that silent?
Silent?
It's silent.
What you mean?
You just got done trying to watch it, right? While you were watching it, there was very little, and that you can say that's kind of pacing, but in between when they're talking, when they're not talking, and when things are happening that's not action oriented, it is slow and quiet.
I can say the same thing about.
That's not attention span. That's boredom.
I tell you, it's a two-word.
No. Before you go
It's a
there,
two-word
admit
phrase.
that that's the truth.
It's not true.
It's not?
I'm gonna tell you why right now.
Go ahead.
Two words. World building.
Thank
That's
you.
all it does.
Thank you.
If it's quiet, it's because I'm over here at this island seeing what these people think about what's going on. I'm over here at this island seeing what these
Sometimes we gotta talk. Sometimes
I'm seeing how is Garp reacting to the fact that his grandson is a fucking spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers.
A fucking emperor.
Yep.
How is he responding to this?
So
shit?
okay, so let me get it to you this way. Do you, like I said, you could. Okay, I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to you on that. You could say that technically that would be pacing. I don't want to say it like that because I don't think the pacing of the show is terrible. I think the silence of it is, and the reason why I say that because silence can be powerful.
What do you call silence?
I'm finna give it to you. If silence can be powerful, but if misused, it can create boredom. What you just said when he's trying to contemplate the fact that he just found out that his son is a fucking emperor, that's silence used palpable. That's silence used eloquently. But if you're just on a ship and shit just moving and there's nothing being said, that's not world building.
We're never on that ship. We're never on the ship that long.
That's not world building. When you watch One Piece, the first 200 episodes, when you're trying to get people, hey, watch One Piece. You're trying to get a regular person who's not a big anime.
How long is one season? How many episodes is one season?
They just started doing.
It really depends.
It doesn't have a season.
Really depends.
It's still in that space of like we're just gonna
say
keep
we
going.
had a show about us though, and then people want to know how our dynamic is on the ship. Like, how me and Dion getting along, how me and
let me put it to you like this. And it is this thing of like, because One Piece was an older.
25.
One Piece was like an older anime, so you did have that weird shit that was going on with a lot of animes back then. Like it was in Rurouni Kenshin and all that. There's silence that isn't used properly, so that is a thing. But when you're saying, hey, get into One Piece, you regular motherfucker who don't like anime, you're asking them to
One Piece. That's why we're getting the One Piece for people like y'all.
You're not listening to what I'm saying.
Yes, I'm listening to you say that we're getting the One Piece. That we're getting the One Piece for people like y'all.
Every second of canon One Piece to understand everything.
Well, we don't know when to stop. Sorry, real quick.
I did.
Let me ask you this. Stop asking this.
Canon One Piece.
Dude, you just said X-Men Days of Future Past was ass, right?
Yes.
Okay, do you read the comics?
No.
You don't know nothing about X-Men.
Do you read the manga?
Yes, nigga. What the fuck are we talking about? I like One Piece.
So you don't know shit about the anime then?
I watched the anime.
Because if you watch,
I know what you're saying.
Read the manga,
he's not listening to me.
If you read the manga,
he's not listening to me.
If you read the
you
manga,
don't know storytelling.
If you read the manga,
you don't know storytelling.
This is nothing but storytelling.
Shut up. You're not listening. You're not listening.
You ain't gonna tell me shut up, bro.
You're not listening.
You're not gonna tell me shut up.
Let me say this slow. Let me say it 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 slow.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
I have read the manga. I am caught up on the manga. I am caught up on the manga.
This is why you need to hit that notification bell.
You're an actor. You're a writer. You're a writer. He's an actor. Now let me ask y'all this and listen to what the fuck I am saying. Take your ego out of it. Take your fandom out of it for 5 minutes and think about what I'm saying. You're asking regular people who are the reason for real why you make the most money as One Piece as a collection. You can't have nothing without the middle people. Nothing. If only fans, the masses. You can't make $1 billion on an Avengers movie if only fans go see it.
Tom. As an actor, I am a firm believer. Quite firm. We should stop making movies for the masses. When it comes
I don't disagree. I don't disagree.
You want everybody to listen to you?
No, exactly. You want everybody to listen to you. I don't disagree.
You gonna shut up?
I don't disagree.
Shut up.
Everybody shut the fuck up and let Smoke talk.
I'm a believer we should stop making movies for the masses. If a movie is a Marvel movie, a DC movie, a fucking One Piece movie, an anime movie, anything, it should be for the fans.
Okay, I don't disagree.
Trying to appease everybody else.
I agree.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree.
Oh, this movie is connected to the other movie, so we can't go see this one. It's not for you, bitch.
And you want to know why?
It's not for you.
As an actor, hold on. Hold the fuck up. As an actor, because you did ask me and him.
Yeah.
As an actor, I agree because
as fans will appreciate it more than people who are not fans.
I don't disagree with that.
We will appreciate it more.
I don't disagree.
No matter how bad it may seem to the people from the outside, we as fans, we're going to look past that and appreciate it.
I don't disagree.
For example, no matter what movie besides Madam Web, no matter what movie that comes out, I find something.
We don't talk about Madam Web.
I like Aaron Taylor Johnson as motherfucking Craven. I think he was a good Craven. I just think the movie is trash.
Okay.
I like certain shit because I'm a fan.
Yes.
Right.
So I can find reasons to like shit. That's why even movies that are straight garbage still get 9,
Morbius.
10, 24.
Okay, so now
did you like One Piece fan letter?
Yeah.
Can you have One Piece fan letter without the quiet moments?
Well, I think in that regard.
No, that was a yes or no question.
No.
Yes or no?
Without the quiet moments.
Without the quiet moments of One Piece.
No, but that goes to my point where it was used in excellence.
One Piece. Most all it does.
No, it's not.
Name me a quiet moment in One Piece.
You
and I'll
have yet
agree
to
with
give
you or
me
not.
an example.
Name me an example in One Piece.
You have yet to give me an example of a quiet moment that was not used later.
So we watched the first 30 episodes.
You said that before. You still didn't give me an example.
I'm asking y'all a question.
Go ahead.
So when you watch the first 30 episodes, you're telling me.
Give me a scene. Don't give me 30 episodes.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna give you a scene, right? So I can't remember what arc this is, but I know he was in. It was. I know you can. It was.
I got an anime take for you too.
It's a shit ton. He was walking in a shit ton of trees. It was big ass trees, and he was just walking. He was
singing.
And yes, hold up. Let me finish. And he was walking.
I feel like he about to crack.
And he was walking. He was walking. Let me finish. He was walking. Let me finish. He was walking and he was singing. I understand the concept of who and what Luffy is. I like One Piece. Let me say that again. I think One Piece is great. But when you're writing something like I'm fucking doing, and you take the classes on all of this and handling this, we just got done watching your stuff. And I said, I thought you were good, and I saw what issues you had with your own shit. Because they didn't handle, I knew exactly what they didn't have, I think
that moment was funny as hell.
I didn't listen. I think when you're asking people to get into your thing and you're saying, hey, why don't you like this? You can sit here and say, oh, as a fan, I know why they're doing it, and still can hear that other person. Like when people be like, "Oh, Dragon Ball Z is nothing but motherfuckers getting power-ups." That's true. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it's not. But there's a great story in that as well.
Continue. Are you done explaining?
But where would you tell them to start?
On Dragon Ball Z, I would say start with Dragon Ball.
Before you continue. You're done talking about that scene.
Because it's entertaining.
Because they kept going back and forth to it. And my wife, who likes One Piece now, because she's the one who got into it way more than I did, was like, I don't like that they keep doing this.
When you go somewhere, how do you get there?
Nigga, you walk or drive.
He was walking, correct?
Yes.
He was trying to get to the next destination, correct?
Yes.
So this is when you have character building, you have world building, you have all these other things.
What was the world building?
We know
he ran into a warrior.
We know who Luffy is.
They had six different moments in cuts before he met that warrior.
It's not just on Luffy.
I'm talking about they showed you him like 6 times before he met that person, just walking and humming. Where's the world and character building in that?
Because it's Luffy being a kid, being him.
Luffy.
Why you needed 6 times to do that and not 3?
What you mean?
It was cutting in between different things.
Why did you need 6 times?
Yeah, different things.
Okay, but you can cut from that thing to this other thing to this other thing and only give you and only show you Luffy 3 times doing
enough about
it.
One Piece
now
to have this conversation.
Why you needed 6 times to prove that?
James, I don't know enough about anime in general for this conversation, so I'm just gonna leave my 2 cents out.
I'm talking about the anime.
We know the anime has bad pacing.
Yep.
That's what the fuck we're talking about.
We're talking about the story.
I'm talking about the anime. I'm not talking about it as a story.
I don't think you're listening, Mike. I don't think you're listening. For
I been said the anime. I said the anime. You said, do I read the manga? I say yes, and the manga is great. I said the anime is the shit that I'm talking about. In the anime, even you can admit, I said the first 20 episodes, not the first 20 chapters. I said the first 20 episodes, you can hear silence that isn't constructive to the story.
No, that's definitely not true.
That's
the
not
first
true.
20 episodes. That's
we
definitely
get
not true.
Arlong Park. We get
y'all niggas think Goku's a bad father, don't you?
No.
You think Goku's a bad father?
I do.
Then you're fucking stupid.
Okay.
I do.
Then you're fucking stupid. How is he a bad
Goku's not a
father?
father.
He is a father.
Okay. Piccolo's the father.
Goku's the father.
Goku was a father for up to 4 to 5 years.
No, that's a lie. He died protecting his son against
That's
rabbits.
what I'm saying. He had a chance to be a real father.
But he came back.
The father they want him to be.
But he came back.
And but when he came back, oh, I got to
His
train
son,
my
his
son.
son, no. When he came back, his son. No. I got y'all on this. Dragon Ball Z fan. Goku died protecting his son. Does that make him a bad father? Answer the question. It's yes or no. When he died protecting his son.
You have to think about what is
Answer the
a
question.
bad father.
Answer the question.
What's a bad father?
Somebody who's not there, who doesn't take care of their child. Now answer my question.
If you're dead, are you dead?
You sacrifice. Sacrificing yourself. Alright, so shut the fuck up.
What did he just say? But what did he say is the definition? What did he say is the definition, Jerry?
What's the ultimate?
What did he say is the definition?
Are you a father? Are you a father?
Yes.
Okay, what's the ultimate
What did he say is the definition, Jerry?
sacrifice?
That's why I asked him that question.
What's the ultimate
That's why
sacrifice?
I asked him that question,
Okay.
Jerry.
Alright, look
What
at me.
did he say?
Look at me.
Ask the definition, Jerry.
What's the ultimate sacrifice?
If your daddy was
the
a
ultimate
truck
sacrifice?
driver,
Yep.
if your daddy's a truck driver, he is providing for you, correct?
Yes.
But he is not there. He is not a good father.
That's not true.
That was your definition.
That's not true.
That was your definition.
Your definition.
I said, hold on.
Wait.
What's your concept of being
Your
there?
definition.
What's your concept of being
Hold
there?
on, let me finish. Now
What's your
I'll tell
concept
you.
of being
Let
there?
me finish, and I'll tell you.
Okay.
Your definition
Right.
was somebody that is what?
Not there.
There.
Right.
That is
What is
a
your
good
concept of
father.
not being there?
If you are dead, are you there?
What? Sometimes
If you are dead, are
You're not
you there?
Yeah.
Physically.
No. Technically not. Now let me ask you this: would you die for your child?
Absolutely.
So
But
does that
I
make you a
didn't
good
tell
father?
you that the definition of a good father was somebody that was dead.
No.
I didn't say that.
What's your definition of being there? Because my death ensures your life.
good
which means
father.
which means that every time you take a breath, nigga, I am there.
You said.
So what the fuck are we talking about?
You said.
I gave up my life.
On the back of this stuff.
Man, you don't know about that.
Don't worry about the ghost. That's from an upcoming movie. But anyway, y'all, what's happening? Follow us on the C3S show on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Subscribe.
He
on
might be
YouTube.
spitting.
Of
He
course,
might be spitting.
I'm always spitting. I'm always saying something good here on this show.
You feel me?
We have a Discord that we're gonna have for y'all also.
Why he
to
look
join.
like Kevin Gates
this here is going
locks.
to be one of the more premium features of the show. So make sure y'all tune in. Like I said, like, subscribe, comment, share, and is there anything else, fellas? Oh yeah.
Wash your ass.
Subscribe.
Wash your booty.
And wash your booty and make sure you're wearing some clean drawers.
Leave.
Preach.
Please.
So